Genuine Scooter Company. I've owned Genuine scooters for many years, and this is my latest, the Rattler 200i, also the most powerful of the Genuine scooters I've owned. The Rattler's a modern-looking scooter. I called them plastic fantastics for years, and I spurned these type of designs, but this one, I don't know, it kind of calls out to me. It's aggressive, and at certain angles, it almost looks like a sport bike. I've been a happy Rattler owner for almost a year now. I'm just a few weeks away from my 1 year of saddle time on this bike. A full review, my 1 year recap coming soon. I'm going to share my experiences, mileage, updated pros and cons, so stay tuned for that. This video, it's about upgrading the Rattler. These modern Rattlers, both the 125 and this 200 version, they're so new, there's just not a lot out there upgrade-wise. I mean, there is a rear rack and maybe a cargo net. It's slim pickings. Puzzling because there is one thing that I feel needs upgraded on the bike, something that I can't believe made it out of the factory the way it is. The sooner the better, and I struggled with this for as long as I could before addressing it. What part could be so important that it would be missed when they were testing it before they released the bike? Well, that's the mirrors. Rattler owners may have already spotted that this bike does not have factory mirrors. I mean, they look like they would be factory because they have that rattlesnake skin design. Even myself, glancing at this, I know they're not factory, but if I didn't know, I would look at this and think, yeah, that's a factory part. In my opinion, a perfect fit for the bike in the visual sense, but it's not cosmetics that's the reason I wanted different mirrors. It's visibility. Safety. The factory mirrors sit so far in that most of the view is my shoulders. Finding something better for me was a necessity. The problem is ordering a mirror sight unseen. I mean, you never know what you're gonna get. Even with these, I wasn't expecting much. Anytime I see a made in China sticker that's upside down from the barcode sticker, not a good sign usually. But what's the worst that can happen? I figured I found a design that I liked. If they didn't function well, I could just send them back. It is Amazon. But I wasn't holding out just for a fit. There was a design element too. This is the factory mirror, and you can see that arm has a vent. And that vented arm is alloy that's black coated, and you can see vent. I mean, it's just a natural fit with the bike, at least that part of the mirror. So I can see why whoever designed the bike thought, yeah, this is the mirror for this bike. The problem comes in with, well, at first I thought it was the arm length, but it turns out it's the adjustment. That's in and out as far as it can be adjusted. Now it can go up almost 180 degrees and down almost 180 degrees, but the in and out, that's not going to work. And I tried swinging the arms in and out, finding a different position. Nothing, it's always shoulders. I think they went all Apple with these form over function, but look at this. This was curious to me when I got the new ones out of the box. The length of the mirror, at first I thought it was the arm, but you can see the arm on the new mirrors actually shorter, yet I have more visibility. And that's because the adjustment I showed you on those factory mirrors, these adjust way more in and out, and they can swivel around almost 360 degrees. I don't know why you would need that, but these can be adjusted, and they have that, here's that snake skin. I mean, look at that. Snake skin, a perfect fit, and of course there's snake skin all over this bike. Now I'll admit it's kind of weird that I'm talking form over function, but then all I'm talking about is the snake skin on these mirrors, but stick with me. Here's my proof. Look at this. No shoulders, nothing obstructing my view in both my blind spot and behind me. I can see everything. And I'm not having to wobble my bars back and forth. If you watch my other videos on this bike, you might have noticed that at red lights. I'm constantly moving them back and forth. That's so I can see what's behind me and what's in my blind spot. But now I can see everything. Blind spot and directly behind me, and I don't have to look over my shoulders. Another bonus, they stay in adjustment, an Achilles heel to cheap mirrors, and now make no mistake, these are cheap mirrors, only about 17 bucks on Amazon. But I thought, ooh, these are really easy to move, but somehow they stay in place. I was so unconfident of that, I bought plastic glue that has a needle applicator so I could lock them in place, but I don't need to, and I've had these on the bike up to 70 miles per hour. They haven't moved. This is the same adjustment I locked them in the first time with. Haven't had to readjust them. Triple, quadruple, whatever bonus I'm at this point, I do lose the cool vent design, but now have the ability to use clamp-on accessories like phone holders, cup holders, and such. These are a win all around. Round. I just thought about that. I've been talking about round stem versus the vented stem, and now it's a win all around. If you're a fellow Rattler owner and you've been searching in vain looking for a solution, this might be the one for you. It's working for me. I'll put a link down in the description. Note that's an affiliate link. I'd also like you to do something. I'd like you to comment. Let me know what you think about these mirrors and if you too think they look like they could have been on the bike from the factory. Thanks for watching and have a great day.